Hello students. So we have started chapter 11, alcohol, phenol and ether. In last video we had discussed about preparation of alcohol. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about preparation of phenol. And the structure of phenol you must be knowing OH group on the benzene ring. So this is structure of phenol. Phenol is also known as carbolic acid. Phenol is also known as carbolic acid. Earlier days, phenol used to be synthesized from coal tar. I am talking about earlier days. But nowadays, phenol is synthesized commercially from various reagents, right? So today we are going to discuss about preparation of phenol from various benzene derivatives, or we can say various haloarenes. Okay. So first preparation is preparation from haloarene. Preparation from haloarenes. Okay. So what is haloarene? Haloarenes are aromatic ring containing halogens. So we have got chlorobenzene. So this is chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH. Temperature range is 623 Kelvin and 320 atmospheric pressure. Now in your textbook there is correction. In your written part in your textbook, in theory they have written 320 atmospheric pressure, and in equation they have written 300 atmospheric pressure. So please correct this. Okay. So chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH. Temperature is 623 Kelvin. Pressure is 320 atmospheric pressure. Okay. It will form sodium phenoxide. So how sodium phenoxide is going to form? H plus from NaOH, Cl minus from HCl or from chlorobenzene, it will form HCl. So HCl is removed. H plus from here and Cl minus from here, it will form HCl. Now what is left? So ONA is left. So ONA will come here. This is known as sodium phenoxide. This is sodium. Na is sodium and this is ether. O group is there. So this is ether. So this phenyl ring plus ether, this is known as phenoxide. This part is known as phenoxide. So this is sodium phenoxide. So chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH and it will form sodium phenoxide. So this is sodium phenoxide. Okay. Now sodium phenoxide reacts with any acid. We can write HCl or we can write anything, right? Any acid, and it will form OH. It will form phenol. So phenol is formed. Na plus from this sodium phenoxide, Cl minus from this HCl, it will form NaCl. O and H will combine and it will form OH. So this is phenol. Okay. Again. So chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH. Temperature range is 623 Kelvin. Pressure is 320 atmosphere. It will form sodium phenoxide. By the acidification of sodium phenoxide, I mean if we react sodium phenoxide with acid, we will get phenol. So this is the first preparation of phenol from haloarene. Second preparation is from benzene sulfonic acid. From benzene sulfonic acid. Okay. Second preparation of phenol is from benzene sulfonic acid. And for that, we have got benzene over here. So this is benzene. If benzene reacts with oleum, we have already discussed about oleum. Oleum is the highly concentrated form of sulfuric acid. So benzene reacts with sulfuric acid, that is sulfonation of benzene. We have discussed in standard 11, that is sulfonation of benzene, we'll get benzene sulfonic acid. So this is benzene sulfonic acid. This is benzene sulfonic acid. Now benzene sulfonic acid reacts with NaOH and it will form sodium phenoxide. Reaction of benzene sulfonic acid with NaOH, it will form sodium phenoxide plus H2SO4. We can see that H plus from here and SO3H from here, it will form H2SO4. What is left? ON is left, so it will form sodium phenoxide. And again, acidification of sodium phenoxide, so we can write H plus or HCl here. It will form phenol. So we will get phenol here. Again, benzene reacts with oleum. Oleum is highly concentrated form of sulfuric acid. So we are reacting benzene with sulfuric acid. So this is sulfonation reaction. So benzene plus sulfuric acid or benzene plus oleum, it will form benzene sulfonic acid. So this is benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid reacts with NaOH and it will form sodium phenoxide, and by the acidification of sodium phenoxide we will get phenol. So this is phenol. So this is the second reaction for the preparation of phenol. Now we are going to discuss third reaction. Okay, third reaction of phenol. So third preparation of phenol is from aniline. In chapter 10, we have discussed about Sand-Meyer reaction. Do you remember this reaction? Sand-Meyer reaction. Aniline reacts with nitrous acid, right? It will form benzene diazoxide chloride. Do you remember this reaction? Okay, same reaction is there. From aniline. Aniline is benzene and NH2 is there. NH2 is one benzene is known as aniline. So this is aniline. Okay, aniline reacts with nitrous acid, and for nitrous acid we always write Na2 plus HCl. We can directly write HNO2, but more specifically we can write NaNO2 plus HCl. In textbook they have written only one HCl, but I have already discussed that there will be two HCl, right? So this is combination of NaNO2 plus 2HCl. It will form nitrous acid. Temperature in this 273 to 278 Kelvin. It will form. I am not discussing this reaction in detail because we have already discussed this reaction in chapter number 10. So aniline reacts with nitrous acid, Sand-Meyer reaction. It will form benzene diazoxide chloride. So I am writing benzene diazoxide chloride like this. BBC. Benzene diazoxide chloride. This is benzene. This is diazoxide chloride, and this is chloride. So it will form benzene diazoxide chloride. Byproducts I am not writing because we have already discussed, right? So main product I am writing benzene diazoxide chloride. Now, benzene diazoxide chloride reacts with water. More specifically, we can say that warm water. So it will react with water. And I have already discussed this. Whenever we write reaction of water, we need to write in the form of H plus and OH minus. We always divide water molecule in H plus and OH minus. Okay. Now this thing I have already discussed. This diaz group will be released in the form of N2. So N2 is released. This H plus and this Cl minus will form HCl. So HCl is also formed. Again, diazo group. In most of the reaction, diazo group will be released in the form of N2, nitrogen. Now, what is left? So H plus from acid, H plus from H2O, and Cl minus from this BDC, it will form HCl, acid. Now, what is left? OH minus and benzene is left. So it will form phenol. So this is phenol. Again, aniline reacts with nitrous acid. Nitrous acid is combination of Na2 plus HCl. temperature range is around 273. We will get benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride reacts with water. We need to warm this water, and we will get water is divided into H plus and OH minus. H plus will get with Cl minus, it will form HCl. Diaz group is always released in the form of N2. What is left? So here benzene is left and here OH minus is left. It will form phenol. So this is phenol. Okay. Last reaction for the preparation of phenol, that is from cumene. Now you must be wondering about what is cumene. So cumene is isopropyl benzene. This is benzene. Isopropyl benzene. So isopropyl benzene is like this. This is isopropyl benzene, or we can say that this is cumene. Structure of cumene is isopropyl plus benzene. This is isopropyl benzene. It is also known as cumene. Cumene is oxidized, which means it reacts with oxygen. So if isopropyl benzene or cumene reacts with oxygen, it will form hydroperoxide. So it will form cumene hydroperoxide. Now, what is the structure of cumene hydroperoxide? So oxygen is added. So oxygen is added over here. So we can write oxygen like this. Okay? And CS3 here. So this is cumene hydroperoxide. Why it is known as hydroperoxide? We have discussed in standard 11. When there is more oxygen present in any compound, right? That is known as hydroperoxide. So oxygen is added over here. So this is known as cumene hydroperoxide. So this is cumene hydroperoxide. Okay. This is cumene. If more oxygen is there, that is known as cumene hydroperoxide. And please remember, oxygen is added between carbon and hydrogen. Okay. So we are getting intermediate product cumene hydroperoxide. Now, this cumene hydroperoxide will react with dilute acid. So we are writing H plus. H plus indicates the presence of acid. And I am saying dilute acid, so I am also writing H2O. So this suggests that acid is diluted form. Acid is in diluted form. So H plus indicates acid and H2O indicates diluted form. Right? That means H plus, that means acid is diluted in water. Now, if we react cumene hydroperoxide with acid, it will break this bond. This bond is broken. And what is left? CS3COCS3. So one product is CS3COCS3, that is known as acetone. So this is acetone. So CS3COCS3 is formed as a byproduct. Right? What is that? Benzene plus OH. So it will form phenol. So our main product is phenol. So we are also getting phenol. Now, we are getting acetone as a byproduct. So whenever we want to form phenol along with acetone, this reaction is helpful. Again, our last reaction for the preparation of phenol is from cumene. Cumene is isopropyl benzene. This is isopropyl and this is benzene. Its common name is cumene. It is oxidized, which means that it reacts with oxygen. So we have added oxygen here between carbon and hydrogen. So we will get cumene hydroperoxide. Hydroperoxide means addition of oxygen. This cumene hydroperoxide will react with dilute acid. So we have written H plus H2O. It will break this bond and it will form CS3COCS3, which is known as acetone, and it will form our main product, that is benzene plus OH, that is phenol. So we are getting phenol. So we have discussed preparation of phenol, right? First is from chlorobenzene, second from benzene sulfonic acid, third from aniline, and fourth from cumene. So please remember this reaction. Okay. One more thing that is not discussed in textbook. The preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene is important reaction. Okay. And from cumene is also important reaction. So you need to focus on this reaction from chlorobenzene and from cumene. In many exams they have asked preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene and cumene. Okay.